Ah! Got him! Alright, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I found it. This is the best auto jigger, quality made, money can buy. Oh, it's cold in here. I got the heater on my feet. Stick around. By the end of this video, you're probably gonna have one or two in your cart. Guarantee it. Alright, first of all, check out the digs. This is what we made the last little week or so. I got slabs up, we got a nice milled freaking tabletop. I don't know, I think the atmosphere is set pretty good now. The vintage light, I love vintage things, because I do woodwork on the side. Doesn't matter, I could talk about this all day long, but we're gonna talk about today is this. Start this off, first and foremost, thank you to Catch On for sending me your products. They're absolutely amazing. We've had these out, to start this out, I've had these out twice already, and they have caught a lot of fish. And the second time out, all I did is let the auto jiggers do the things. I didn't do anything, and they caught fish all day long. So what we're gonna start with is what it runs on. It runs on a AA. Well, you know what? We're gonna start. Whoa, okay. We're gonna back right out here. Okay, guys. We're gonna start right at the very start. We're gonna take this little thing apart. We're gonna build it, construct it, and I'm gonna show you there's different jigging motions on this too. So depending on what spoon, lure, jig you want to use, there's different patterns you can use. And this is it. 3 pieces, 1 AA battery. Now, this AA will last you, we've been out twice and it's been cold the one time. This AA battery has lasted for 2 days straight. I have not recharged it yet. So it takes 1 AA, you throw her in right here, snap that shut just like that, and then there's the stand. And then we have the fish piece that holds the rod. Alright, to set this up properly, we're going to go over a couple things. It's how you balance your rod and how you want it to fall. There's 2 options. Now, for the one option, what you can do is you can have it lift the jig quickly and lower it slowly. Or else vice versa, you can lift it slowly and then drop it quick. So if you have a slender spoon or anything like that, or a tangler, when it drops it, if you set it in that motion, it'll shoot it off to the side. It'll give it a lot more motion for the fish to attract and for a better presentation, or whatever jig you're using. So we're gonna set it up the one way. I'm gonna show you, actually, we're gonna show you both ways how to set this up. And then you guys can judge whichever way you wanna do it, or you can, there's actually a third setting too. If you wanna leave it right in the center, and then it's a constant slow back and forth motion, or opposed to the dropping fast and lifting up slow, or vice versa. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of things you can do on this. Ooh, coffee's good. I got the big buddy blasting at my feet to keep the, it's doing a pretty good job. It's freaking -30 outside right now. So it's blasting my feet. It's actually pretty hot. Okay, so let's get down to business. And one thing too, when you're balancing your rod, you have to have the motor off first. You balance it without it. So piece goes on, little fin goes under the bottom piece of the metal, and you line up the holes. It's very easy, it is not hard. I did it. Come on, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And okay, so we're gonna balance it for the jigging motion so it lifts the lure quickly and dumps it slow. So it'll be the number 2 setting for that. So you set your rod in, and then you go to the balance point to start off with. You go just to it, barely hangs in. So it's basically right now it's right balanced perfectly. And now you want it to dump back quicker and go down slow. So you offset it just a titsy bitsy back. So there you go. So it just wants to fall back. You tighten it up, and bing bada boom, you're catching big perch. All right. So now there's holes in this too. There's 1 and 2. This is important too. You have to have these on the right setting. If it's on the number 2 setting, which is the back one closest to the little motor, that's the motion to dump it fastward or dump it backwards. What we're trying to do, which raises it quickly. So you put the number 2, the back hole, in the hole here. And we are in business. And then you line it right up, and that's it. So we'll turn this little baby on. Do its little thing. So it goes down slow, and then it's gonna dump back quickly. Just like that. This is cool. I had so much fun using these. I'm not even exaggerating. We fished for 9-10 hours. Oh, I let the jiggers do everything. And like I was saying, battery life all day. It's been 2 days, have not changed the battery. It's like a little powerhouse here. Okay, that's cool. Now, we'll go over the second setting. Oh, my feet are, hang on. Oh, my pants. My pants are gonna start on fire. It's so freaking hot, but it's keeping the breath down a little bit. Excuse the echo. We're in the non-insulated garage too. I'm not that high tech yet. This is as big as the operation gets. So once again, we take off the motor, like so, and we have to balance it. Remember, without the rod or without the motor. You slap her in, loosen it again. So now it's vice versa. We want to balance it roughly right in the center the best we can, so we know it's in its balance point to start off. So right there. Then you just go a little bit forward, so it wants to fall forward just a little bit. So now it's gonna dump the lure quicker. So a slender spoon is gonna go crazy like. It's a pretty good deal. And now you put it, you line it up with the front hole. We'll call it number 1. I believe it's called number 1. Quality, baby. Let's go. I love these. These things are durable. I've already kind of got a little rough. It's still working. And I'm pretty rough on stuff, and if it lasts me, it's gonna last everybody. I guarantee that. Okay, so here we go. So it's gonna do its little thing. It's gonna dump quicker forward and go back slower. Just like that. And dump forward. It's so awesome. The settings are fantastic. So any kind of lure, it's adjustable. Oh, that's good. It's good stuff right there. Okay, now we're gonna meet in the middle now. Well, the best I can. We're gonna balance her. Oh yeah, take it off, Cody. I'm trying to tell you guys what to do when I do the wrong thing. We're all hopped up in caffeine here. Good stuff. Okay, now so we're gonna balance it right in the center here. Well, the best I can. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Put her back in. Fire up, and it should be a slow constant. If you're off center a little bit, which I may be, it'll jerk a little bit, but that's pretty good. Looking good. And this is the Auto Jigger, guys. And oh, guess what? Made in Canada. But for now, we're gonna throw you guys some nice B-roll, and we're gonna go on the ice and show you what these things can really do. I'm so excited. Oh, there we go. There we go. Not gonna do it. The Jigger's gotta do it all. Come on. Oh, he likes it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah! Got him! Oh, it's a nicer one. Oh, it's not that nice. We got it on camera finally. And the Markham. That was the goal today. That's awesome. That was so fun watching them on the camera. It's so neat. Perfect. We're not keeping them today. Look how awesome these jiggers are. You guys have to check them out. Alright guys. That's gonna end this video. I hope you guys liked it. Landed fish. They're great. You can set the speeds how you want to go up and down. The batteries lasted all day long. I'm pumped. And once again, a huge shout out to Catch On for making this possible. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one.